Taurus, this is Joanna from Tarot with Joanna, here to do another reading. Hello, hello, hello. So Taurus, in today's reading, I'm going to give you one card from the Denise Lynn Oracle card, one from the Archangel Michael. Going to do your reading and then clarify it. So let us get started on your reading. See what's going on. All right, so let's see. Take what resonates with you, Taurus, and leave the rest. This is going to be for Taurus. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. More card. Oh, I'm sorry. This is just one on here. And then one from the Archangel Michael. All right. So they say, you're ready for more. Your career is growing and blossoming. Now is the time to make the changes that you've been contemplating. Wow, this is nice. Definitely, definitely. So you are definitely going through a lot. You're ready for more. Whatever it is that you're doing, things are going to go better. They're going to be successful. Archangel Michael says you've been contemplating for more. Wow, that's nice. You also have navigating by the stars, follow your bliss. Believe in yourself, you guys. Believe that the universe has your back, that God is always watching over you or whoever you pray to. Believe that you're going to be successful because you are. Wow, that's nice. I like that. All right, so Taurus, see what's going on for your reading. Take what resonates with you and leave the rest. This is for Taurus, 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 Taurus. All right. One for the current. Oh, sorry. Let's do this. One for the current. This is for Taurus for the highest good. One for the situation. One for the past or now. What's hidden? For the outcome. I'm sorry, for the hopes and fears. Sorry. What you need to do now. Oh, okay. Thank you. What you need to work on. Thank you. And the outcome. Wow. Okay. All right. So you also have at the end of the tarot deck, you do have the Four of Pentacles. Maybe you're holding on to the past. Maybe you're still holding on to grudges. Something here that you're holding on to. I feel like somebody around you could be pregnant. I feel like you're going to have a lot of ideas. You're going to put out there. There's a lot of growth here also. And there's also abundance here. I feel like you need to really, really look at everything that you've done and enjoy it. Okay. Enjoy all these things that are coming in for you. Wow. Also feel with the, oh, do I have all this? Oh, okay. So I also feel with the Nine of Cups here, I feel like you really need to step back and see everything that you have done. The accomplishments, the achievements, everything, you know, because you have been very successful, but yet you're not really seeing that, okay? And that's what they're asking you. Also feel like, you know, there could be some kind of wish fulfillment coming through or something successful, very successful, because I do believe that it's here. Wow, that's nice. Believe in it, you guys, and it's coming through. Nice. So you start off with the moon, Taurus. The moon is talking about maybe not seeing very clear, trusting your intuition. We'll see why it's here. You do have the Page of Swords. Page of Truth. The Page of Swords is saying that you need to stand strong, see the truth in everything, and speak your truth about things. Also, wow, to believe in yourself, not to jump to conclusions. You have the King of Wands. I feel like you need to put things in order, or you're trying to. This is in the past, so I feel like it's now. I feel like you're going to have success, though, also. There's a big thing here about success, so it's nice. You have the Ace of Swords here for what's hidden. Breakthroughs are coming through. You're going to start seeing clearly. There's truth here that you need to speak about. Breakthroughs, though, definitely. New path is here, definitely. Because you have this one, the Ace of Swords, and you also have the Ace of Pentacles. Wow, it's nice. You have the Wheel of Fortune here for the hopes and fears. The Wheel of Fortune is talking about you're like changing for the better. You know, the wheel is turning in your favor. Good things coming in, new experiences, old things leaving, new experiences coming in. So definitely that new path is here. You have the Ace of Pentacles here. The Ace of Pentacles is talking about you being on the right path, financial opportunities coming towards you, really using this new time, new cycle to do something that it is that you want to do, to create something. Because I feel like it's here. I feel like you're going to have like a lot of ideas to put out there with it. He has a Nine of Pentacles here for the what you need to work on. Really work on trusting yourself, like stop second guessing yourself. I feel also too that you need to find your confidence and also be very flexible on things, okay? Really be flexible with everything that's going on. And experiences and decisions. You also have the Five of Wands here. The Five of Wands is talking about, you know, still holding on to some kind of anger, disappointment, frustration, anxiety, stuff like that. But we'll see why it's here. All right, Taurus. So, wow, thank you. So, take what resonates with you, Taurus, and leave the rest. This is for Taurus, 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 Taurus. The moon, why is the moon here for Taurus? One more card. Wow. Very nice. Very nice. All right. So maybe there are times that you may not see things clearly. They're asking you to really trust your intuition, your insight about the things that you're doing, you know, really trust your intuition on decisions also. I feel like you are definitely moving forward. I feel like you're going to start seeing very clearly now because you also have the Ace of Swords here. It's like you're really seeing things for what they are. I feel like all this time and effort that you've been putting into work, it's going to pay off definitely because you have this card here. And how ironic is it that you got this card? Definitely putting a lot of time and effort into your work, and it definitely is going to pay off for everything that you need to and want, okay? Which is very nice. You also have the Ace of Swords here. New beginnings. Wow, you have it here twice. That's nice. So new beginnings are here. A truth is here. You're going to be thinking very clearly. You know, you're going to trust what you know, definitely, which is very nice. And I feel like you're going to put things out there, like your plans and your ideas out there. So it's very, very nice. It's going to pay off. Things are going to start moving for you in a very good way. You have the, excuse me, you have the Page of Swords here. Why is the Page of Swords here? Wow. All right. So, you do have the Page of Swords here. The Page of Swords is saying that, you know, for you to stand very strong, to see the truth in everything, you know, to believe in yourself, and also to try not to jump to conclusions about things that's going on in your life, you know. Try to just see the truth of everything. Like if somebody's telling you something, see the truth of it first before you start taking all this information in, okay? Try not to jump to conclusions, okay, is what they're saying about that. I feel like you're going to be leaving a lot of things behind. I feel like you're not, I feel like you're going in a new direction. I feel like you're leaving a lot of the obstacles trying to do that. So it's very nice. And I feel like you're very confident. I feel like you're very independent with this Nine of Cups here. I feel like you know what you want to do. But with the Nine of Cups, I feel like you also need to have a gratitude. I feel like you need to look at all the accomplishments that you've done. But I feel like you're going to be going in a new direction with a lot of things here now, because you're putting your ideas out there and your hard work is definitely paying off. So there's something here that you're leaving behind, okay? That's why they're asking you really see things for what they are and really see the truth before you start doing anything. Like, don't jump to conclusions on anything. You remember that you have accomplished a lot in your life. You have accomplished a lot in what you're doing, you know. So really look at that, okay, is what they're saying. And also have gratitude for everything that you have. You know, the smallest thing, the big things, really appreciate everything, okay? You have the King of Wands. for the past. The King of Wands is now. I feel like you're putting things in order. I feel like everything, you're going to be very successful once you put your ideas out there and once you start working on what it is that you want to create and do. Wow, nice. Very nice. You have the Ace of Swords up here for what's hidden. And why is the Ace of Swords here? One more card. Wow, definitely. You are definitely making a lot of choices very soon. You're going to be making a lot of decisions. They're asking you to be objective, to really be real about it, be real about everything. Okay, really see the truth about everything. You remember, okay. You are going to have a lot of breakthroughs coming through. I feel like with the Ace of Swords, you're going to speak your truth about everything, and you're going to see the truth about everything. Also, you're going to be seeing very clearly in everything that you're doing. So it's nice. Breakthroughs are here. New path is here. New cycle is here. Success and victory are here also. So it's beautiful. Very nice, Taurus. You keep doing what you're doing because you're being very successful here. Very nice. You have the Wheel of Fortune down here for the hopes and fears. And why is the Wheel of Fortune here? One more card. Wow. I cannot stress this enough. This is like a new path for you. Big path is coming through for you. Wow. You have the Ace of Swords here, the Ace of Swords down here, the Ace of Pentacles down here, and you have the Ace of Wands down here. Hello. My goodness. Good for you, Taurus. Good for you. So an end of a cycle is here, definitely. Things are moving on, new experiences are coming through, things have ended, you're being pushed forward, so it's very nice. You have the Ace of Wands here, so the old things are leaving, new things are coming in, you're going to have a lot of ideas, you're going to be very inspired, good things are just showing up in your life, so it's beautiful. I feel like you're going to have that strong foundation, that stability, that assurance, that material success that you were looking for, and that you're gonna get this. Trust me, you are. Very nice, you guys. Very nice. Your hard work is definitely going to pay off. It's gonna lead you to something very good. You're gonna have enough for everything. You're gonna be able to sit back and just say, you know what, I did that. I did it. It's very nice. Be very have gratitude for it. That's very beautiful. I love that, you guys. Very nice. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles here for what you need to do now. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? On my card. Ah, it's nice. Oh my gosh, that's nice. My goodness. So you do have the Ace of Pentacles here. Like I said, you're definitely a lot of financial opportunities for you. Good things coming in. You're on the right path. Definitely. New projects, new beginnings, new opportunities are coming through for you. So just know that. Very nice. You also have the Nine of Pentacles here. They're saying that you're very independent. Continue to work on yourself. Trust yourself, okay? And really live in the moment and put your energy into something that you're gonna want to create. Okay? Very nice. And you also have the Sun card here. So the sun is shining on you, making you feel happy, making you feel useful. Things are going to fall into place for you. So it's very nice. And this is something that they want you to work on, to stay on, okay? Because this is a new beginning for you. So enjoy it. Wow. Nice. You also have the Nine of Pentacles here for what you need to work on. And let's see why that's here. Okay. Really trust the decisions that you're making, okay? Really trust everything that you're doing. Live in the moment. Focus on what you want to create, okay? Really focus on what it is that you want to create, what you want to do, okay? Find your confidence, be more flexible, and focus. Because I feel like there's going to be opportunities coming in for you, and you're going to have to make decisions about things because there's going to be a lot of change. Right now, you're going through a huge transformation. There are things that are ending, where things have closed and new things are coming in, where new experiences are coming in and the old is out. So definitely changing a lot for you and within you. Okay, so just know that. Really look at your decisions. Don't just say, oh, I want this, I want that. Really look at things the way you need to. What you want to invest your money in, what you want to do next. Because you are clearly trying to make decisions right now, and they want you to be real about everything. You know, just the way you are, being careful and making decisions carefully. That is exactly how you're supposed to be. Okay, so it's something that you need to work on. You need to be more flexible also, because I feel like you need to try to do something different instead of the same old, same old. I feel like they're asking you that to, that maybe do something like opposite. Like, instead of doing the same thing over and over, instead of getting that coffee in the morning, then, get a milk or whatever. Don't get coffee. This is just an example, you guys. Do things differently is what they're saying, but be very careful on how you're doing things. Okay, they're wanting you to change things up. Change the way you're doing things. Get up there and talk to people. Find your courage and your confidence to talk to somebody that you would have never talked to before. Because you just never know. They're asking you to do that. Okay, wow, that's nice. Um, Very nice. You have the Five of Wands here, and why is the Five of Wands here for Taurus? One more card. Yeah, you have the Five of Swords now. Wow. Okay, so whatever it is that you're going through, the anger, the frustration, I feel like there's arguing around you or whatever it was, maybe people around you that were negative or whatever it is. They're asking you to really know how to deal with all that. Okay, because when the King of Cups shows up, he knows how to handle everything that comes his way, his emotions, how he communicates. Really try to communicate without being mean. Okay, even if it leaves you very angry, very frustrated, really be careful on how you're doing. Really find your patience for everything. Okay, don't just go over there and start a fight, or just don't go over there and try to cut them off, or don't go over there and try to trip them or anything like that. Just have your patience with things, because right now we are living in a chaotic world. Not everybody is the same. So you got to be careful with how you're doing and saying things. Okay, so be careful with that. Be very careful with that. Wow. All right, Taurus, you got a beautiful reading here. Really keep going and doing the things that you're doing, okay? Because there is a lot of victory and success here. A new path is here. Really focus on everything that you want. All right, so Taurus, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you next time. God bless.